We are finally getting up close and personal, guys. About 2 weeks ago, I made a post notifying you guys that I'd like to film a get to know me video, and I asked you all to, drop whatever questions you might have for me in the comment section below or more. You guys did well with all your questions. I love each and every questions you dropped from me, and I feel so elated knowing well that some of you are interested in knowing this small 30 plus baby girl. Like, I feel so blessed having you all around. And for those that want to know about my journey to Canada, how I moved to Canada, the path I took, I will also be sharing little of that as well. I might not go in depth as I don't want my channel to be about immigration. This channel is not about immigration. This channel is all about self-love, baby girl lifestyle. Okay, that is what this channel is all about. So in case I don't go in depth about my immigration journey, guys, don't be angry with me, but you know that if you have any question for me, I'll definitely do well to answer your question. So one thing I want you to do before we go ahead is get yourself a mirror and look at yourself. Tell yourself you're gorgeous. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're amazing. Get yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of wine, juice, anything you can snack on, chin, any snack you have around while we get into this video. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? Hope you all are doing amazingly well. Welcome back to Dami's channel, the 30 plus baby girl channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time of seeing this gorgeous baby girl, you're so very much welcome. On this channel, there's a whole lot of love to go around, so you want to stick around. So my first question came in from my sweet Auntie Simbi. I call her Auntie Simbi. Her name is Simbi at Anoluwapo. I call her Auntie Simbi. Auntie Simbi, don't forget we have a deal. Our 11 people that are coming, please, I'm still waiting for them. I'll be waiting to hear your knock on my door. Okay, so she said she doesn't really have any question for me, but she would like to know more about me. So let me read a question the way she sent it. She said, I don't have any questions per se, just want to know more about you. I mean, anything you can share about yourself. So I'm going to be answering that question first. My name is Oluwadamilola Jokotola, and that's how I came about the name Dami JT. Oluwadamilola Dami JT Jokotola, which is my husband's name. So Dami JT, that's where the name comes from. I'm a 30 plus baby girl. Guys, I would like you to guess my age in the comment section below. Okay, let me give you a read. My age is between 34 and 37. Fit me somewhere in there, like just fit me somewhere in there. I keep coming here telling you 30 plus baby girl, fit in my age somewhere between 34 and 37. Any age you give me, I'll take it. Okay, so I'm a 30 plus baby girl that's is trying to find herself and get to know herself amidst the chaos of life. I am a wife, a mom to 2 amazing boys, and I recently jackpot to Canada. As you all know, I moved to Canada in October of 2024, and it's been 5 amazing months here, and God has been faithful. I am all about self-love, thriving relationship, be it romantic or platonic, personal growth, and of course, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. And guys, I like a little sprinkle of madness in between. I just like that Jara on top. In here, there's not going to be a dull moment, and we're not going to shy away from our beauty, because babies, we are gorgeous, we are amazing, and that is what we are. Okay, so outside of content creation, I am a tech babe. So I think by now y'all know that I'm a tech babe. So back home in Nigeria, I was working as a statistician / database manager, and now that I've moved to Canada, I've decided to upskill, and now I am on a journey of transitioning into data analytics. So I want to be a data analyst in a couple of weeks. I'm rounding up my course. So I started a course back in January, and I'm rounding that up. So the program is rounding up very soon. In about 4 weeks, I'll be done. So yeah, so that's another side of me. Fun fact is, if I wasn't doing tech, I would most likely have a small cafe, because I love to cook. I love hosting people. I love having people around. Or I'd have a beauty parlor, because I love everything beauty, from makeup to hair to nails, everything beauty, fashion. I love that. And guys, if I wasn't doing any of those 3 or more, na therapist I would be, because I believe I would be a therapist, because I love to help people navigate life. I love to give people listening here and share my own little experience with people so that they can learn and grow from it. So that is who I am, literally. So I believe I have giving you idea of who Damilola is. So now let's move on to the second question. So the second question was sent in by Hope Agoma. So I'm going to be reading. I have the question right here on my screen. So I'm going to be reading from this side. In case you see me looking here, I'm actually reading the questions, and because I want to make sure I answer everybody's questions. I don't want to have anything left out. So I'm going to be reading the question now. So Hope said, how is life in Canada? Life in Canada has been amazing. Honestly, I have no regret moving here. I've not had any terrible experience that will make me regret moving here. I'm not saying life is perfect out here, but I'm just letting you understand that I have no regret whatsoever. Life has been good. God has been faithful. You also asked me, do you plan to stay or move back to Nigeria? My brother likes to sing one song that I'm going to sing here. I think it was a song by Kwamwan. I don't know if it's Kwamwan that sang the song. I can't really remember, but I am going to sing the song. Kò síbi tó dàbí ilé o, Naija. Wele gbàgbé ìlú mi o, Naija. And I don't know if it's Ebenezer Obey or Sonny that sang this song. Àjọmọ́ wa Olúwa sìn mí délé. Àjọmọ́ wa Olúwa sìn mí délé o. Ashe. So honestly, Canada is home now, because one thing about me is wherever I find myself, I make it home. Canada is home for now. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know if I'm going to be moving back to Nigeria. I don't know if I'm going to be moving to another country, but one thing I want you guys to know is whatever the journey is going to be, I'm definitely going to carry you guys along. So let's move on from that. What other question did you ask me? Okay, you asked how much do you spend on grocery shopping for full months? How do you see the weather in Canada? Are you coping well? What do you do for a living? How much is all your expenses in a month, your house rent, bills, etc. So for the weather, we're getting used to it. Like, we are getting used to it. That's all I can say. The weather at first it was a bit too harsh, for somebody that was coming from Nigeria into this harsh weather. And I came like literally at the beginning of winter. Yes, I came in at the beginning of winter. So my first week here, it snowed. Yeah, I remember it snowed my first week here. So, but we've been coping so fine. My family, everybody has been fine. See, anywhere you find yourself, see those children, they are the first set of people to adjust. My kids adjusted like speed of light. Me and my husband, we were still trying to cope with the weather. No, those ones, they adjusted fast, so fast. But the weather has been amazing. Now we are in spring. See this spring. Honestly, the weather is bipolar. The weather is confused. The weather cannot even say this is my personality, because we are currently in spring. But guys, it has been snowing for the past 2 days. It snowed yesterday. It snowed today. So it has been snowing for the past 2 days, and it snowed so heavily over the weekend as well. So but honestly, it's been so good. Now I can go out without my jacket. I've been going out a lot lately without my jacket. So the weather is amazing. Then you asked about our monthly expenses. So when it comes to monthly expenses for me and my family, we are a family of 4. So our groceries for the month ranges between 300 to 500 Canadian dollars, depending on how much we need, how much stuffs we need. Some stuffs are like well stocked, things like rice, vegetable oil, all those things you stock in bulk, they last you for like 2-3 months. So those ones makes shopping easier. So there are some months I spend 300, 350, 400, but when I do like full shopping, maybe we've run out of a lot of things, I'll be spending between 400 and 500 Canadian dollars. So that's like me, I'm giving you rough idea. And then for bills, guys, I believe you all know that I stay in a 2-bedroom basement. So for our basement, it's around 1.15, all bills inclusive. All bills inclusive. So yeah, so if you calculate it, literally my family and I, we spend around aside from miscellaneous, maybe going out and all of that, we spend around 1,500 for groceries and rent. The enjoyment we are enjoying in Nigeria is that we pay rent yearly. Here you pay your rent, your bills every month, which if you get a good job, if you are working, it's not going to be bad. Honestly, it's not going to be bad. And currently, I think you asked what I'm doing for work. Currently, I am not working. The only thing I'm doing currently for work is content creation. I'm in a program at the moment. I already mentioned that. So I'm not working. My husband is the only one working. And yeah, so God has been faithful. I think I have answered your question. Yeah, I've answered your questions. But if you want me to film an in-depth video about our monthly expenses so far in Canada, let me know. I would gladly do that. So now I'll be moving on to the third question. So for the third question, Odali Lamte sent this question. I hope I pronounced your name very well. Sent in the question, and the question happens to be the same one as Hope asked earlier. How much do you spend on groceries and bills? I believe I have answered that already. So now I'm moving on to question 4. This question is also from Odali. So she says, my question is, how long did it take you to complete your visa, and what visa is it? So let me answer that first. So because she has a couple of questions, so I'm going to answer that first. From the day I got my provision invitation to apply to the day my visa was approved is approximately 1 year and 2 months. Yeah, 1 year and 2 months. That is 14 months. So I came in through the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, AIP. I believe I get it, but if I don't get it correctly, I'm going to be putting it down here in the screen. So it's an occupation in demand plus family ties program by Alberta. So as you all know, I have an elder brother who is a citizen of Canada here in Alberta, and at the time they had some occupations that were in demand. So one of which is database administrator, and as I mentioned earlier, I was a statistician / database administrator back in Nigeria. So this gave me a leverage, and then having a brother here in Alberta also joined together, and then they carried me from the pool and said, baby girl, we need you, come over, we need your skills and all of that. And then here we are. So June of 2023, June 1 to be precise, 5:30 a.m. in the morning, I got the email that I got my EOI email, which is expression of interest email to Alberta. I submitted my application, and by September of 2023, I had gotten my provincial nomination certificate, and then the journey to federal ITA started. And my federal ITA came in August of 2023. I had gotten my nomination August 22, 2023. I got my nomination. Then September 19th, 2023, I got my invitation to apply, federal invitation to apply express entry. And then that's how the journey started. And RICC did its thing. If I'm going to share this story you want to listen to, it's going to be a video on its own. If you want me to give an in-depth, even though I don't want this channel to be all about that, I can share that in a different video. So yeah, so I submitted my application in November. Yes, November 10, 2023, and we got our application approved August 12, 2024, and we left Nigeria October 18, 2024. Yeah, so that's how long it took us to get from provincial to federal to getting our visa approved. That's how long it took us to get that. There's another question You said, are apartments expensive and hard to get, same as houses? Now, everything depends on your budget and location. So it all depends on your budget, your location, and also be prepared to, provide them with references. What other thing? Yeah, references is the most important thing. And then maybe your income statement. Yeah. And then a deposit. Yes, a deposit is important as well. So yes, that's for apartments. Just make sure you have a budget and work with your budget. That's what I'll say. There's everywhere, everything is expensive all over the world. So yeah. Then you asked me the price of groceries. I have mentioned that earlier. And then you also asked, how is life as a new immigrant? Honestly, I have said that and I will say it again. Life is beautiful. I don't have any regrets moving here. God has been faithful. I'm not saying it's perfect, but honestly, God has been faithful. It has helped me on a personal level. It has helped my life. It has helped my home. So yeah, life has been good. Life has been good compared to where I'm coming from. Life has been good. Oh, this is not a question but compliment. She said, I am Ghanaian and I have been watching your videos since the day you were preparing and ready to travel to Canada. I love your videos so much and your new house is beautiful, simple and cozy. My favorite place about the house is the kitchen. So cozy. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Na. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your compliment. Actually, my kitchen is actually my favorite place. Naturally, neutrally, right from age, say 15, the kitchen has always been my favorite place because I like to be there. Like it's where I find peace. I find peace in the kitchen. So yes, this is going to be our last question 5, and this question is by Fisayomi. I see you on Instagram. Thank you for following me. Yes, I followed you back. I see you. Yeah. So she said, my question is about career path in Canada. I have been thinking about this a lot recently. News of no jobs in Canada is everywhere, and I would love to know how true this is. Make we no lie. It's not easy anywhere, but nothing is impossible. So my own advice is this, and that is what I'm currently doing. Before coming here, try to upskill, try to learn something. Whatever field you are in, upskill, it will help a lot. And then whatever craft you're good at, please learn it better and start doing it better. That's what I would say. Here now, I make hair for people, and also I'm trying to get back into doing makeup for people, which I'm still thinking about. I used to be a makeup artist, so yeah. So I make hair, and you can see people make braids for as high as $150, $200 from, at least I know, cornrow. 10 cornrow is from $35. So, and you can make a cornrow within 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I believe. So I guess you understand. So I have the plan to upskill and also have a craft, something you know how to do, something you're good at. It will help a lot if you come here. When you get here, it will help a lot. Even any environment you find yourself outside of your home country, yeah, it's going to help. Whatever skill you have is going to help. Because one thing about the job market in Canada is you have to be ready to give them something they don't already have. I don't know if you understand. There's something you need to give they don't already have. That's how you can, position yourself for a good job. So you need to make sure you're upskilling. The other part is, having something, doing anything you can do with your hand, makeup, hair, tailoring, like fashion is anything you can do with your plumbing. Oh gosh, when it comes to plumbing, all those plumbing, painting, oh God, if you know how to do those things, please, when you get here, you're going to be earning your cool cash. When I mean cool cash, yes, you'll be earning cool cash. So that's what my own 2 cents when it comes to career path and finding a job. Nothing is impossible. Every day people are getting job. So my husband is working, guys. My husband is working too, but me probably because of my choice of career, and Your girl likes money as owning cocoa, owning cocoa. So the kind of jobs I've been applying to are a little bit up there. So I'm trying to match what they want. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I believe I have answered all the questions by now. Yeah, if there's something you feel I did not talk about, or there's something pending that you would like to ask me, drop it in the comment section. No, I feel do part 2 for this video. I feel do part 2. So yeah, a part 2 might come in later. So just drop more questions. If you have more questions, drop them in the comment section. And don't forget, I mentioned earlier that I'd like to get to know you. So please, yes, share your name, say something unique about you that you'd like me to know. Yeah, I want to know you guys on a personal level. Also, if you are on YouTube, you have a YouTube channel, please drop it in the comment section below. I'd like to see you all. Yeah, I'd like to go to your channel, check your channel out, subscribe to your channel, and support each other and grow. So if you reach this part of the video, I'd like you to do 3 things. Like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, because I know a lot of people watch my video and they run away without subscribing. They run away without liking my video. I'm seeing you and God is watching you. Bombastic side eye. So I don't mean that, guys. So just drop a comment for me. Tell me a fun fact about you. Let me get to know you in the comment section below. Let's just gist in the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next sit down video, because now I have started the sit down video. Many to come. Our series will come in. Yeah, the next one you're going to be seeing might not be a get to know me or something. It might be the beginning of our series that I have promised for a long time. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.